So I got this right here from a guy. I didn't make this up. This we're gonna get into. I didn't make this up. It's from a guy named Dan Henry. So he has this in his book. He does this to his coaching students. He has this in his course. I mean, so, and I'm giving him credit because I love this. I love on how he teaches his people to get clarity. Now, you may think, okay, Ryan already have clarity in what I do. You know, already know I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But it's really a deeper dive in understanding not just what you do, but it goes a little deeper than that. So Dan has what he calls an RMS, or refined marketing statement, which is super important. So everyone here, you guys have to figure out your RMS. You have to know what your refined marketing statement is. So what that is it's literally fill in the blanks. So I help blank. So blank would be your target audience. So I help, like for me, I help coaches. I help experts. I help authors. I help online entrepreneurs. So if you had if you were teaching coaches, or if you were helping authors, that was your focus. If you have a program to help authors become #1 bestseller, you say I help authors. All right. So I help your target audience. Okay. Achieve what? What do you help them achieve? Okay. You help them. What do they want? What does your target audience want? What's the outcome they want? What's their goal? What can you, with your expertise, with your coaching, with your knowledge, with your systems, whatever you have, what can you teach them, or what can you give them? What can you help them achieve that they want and need in their life? Okay. So for this, an example would be I help online entrepreneurs, achieve. Or you don't even have to say the word achieve. It's just, you can just say what you're helping them do. I help online entrepreneurs get booked on 25 podcasts within 90 days. Like, that's something that people want. People want that. They need that. If they're a business owner, they need that. They need the expertise. They need the authority in their niche. They need to become the go-to person in their niche. They need this massive audience to follow them, that's gonna like them and follow them and buy from them. They need that to make money, to make revenue. That's all part of business. So I help your target market achieve whatever it is you help them achieve with your expertise and your knowledge. And like I said, you don't have to use the word achieve. It's just whatever you help them get that they really need. Okay. Without what? Okay. Without what is it, and what is their doubt? What is holding them back? What is the old way of them doing things? So for example, like I said, if you had a program or you're helping authors become a #1 bestseller, you say, I help authors become a #1 bestseller in 30 days without all these cram courses that cost thousands of dollars. Like, if that's what they were already doing, if they're already doing that, and then it's not working, then that's what you're going to put in there. Whatever they're doing that's not working, you're going to put in there. Okay. Or whatever you think that's going to be holding them back, whatever their doubt is going to be. So if you're a health coach, all right, I help people lose 30 pounds in 30 days. So I help achieve. Okay. I help busy entrepreneurs lose 30 pounds in 30 days without giving up the food they love. Like, that's something that people think that's not possible. That's something that people think that, oh my gosh, like, that's a doubt in their mind. People always think, oh, when I diet, I have to get up the food I love. I don't want to do that. So you have to already know, you have to know your target audience. You have to know your niche. You have to know what's their doubts. You have to know what's holding them back. You have to know what is their old way of doing things that's not working for them. Is it really possible to give up all the food you love for the rest of your life? No, it's not doable. It's not sustainable. And people don't want to do that. They don't. So I help busy online entrepreneurs lose 30 pounds in 30 days without giving up the food they love, by following my 4-step blueprint. Okay. So what is it that you're doing? Then you present your offer. What is it that you're doing? Do you have an offer? Do you have a course? Do you have a system? Do you have, what are you teaching them? Are you teaching them a high ticket offer? Are you teaching them a low ticket offer? Are you teaching them an automated offer? Are you teaching them an automated proprietary system? Whatever it is, there's 4 steps to get your RMS and focus. Now, you think it's simple, like, oh yeah, it's kind of simple, but no, it's really not. You really need to take a few minutes. By getting your RMS right, you will build a proper foundation. So once you have this, once you take the time, sit down, you get your refined marketing statement really clear, you're focused, you're clear, you understand it, okay? That's gonna help you. You use that as a centerpiece. That's gonna help you expand on that to build your foundation that's really clear and focused. You're gonna take this, and that's what you're gonna use to present to these podcasters. Because they're gonna wanna know who you are. They're gonna wanna know who you help out. They're gonna wanna know what you can help their audience achieve. They're gonna wanna know about you and your specialty. So answering these 4 questions in a really clear, defined marketing statement is gonna really, really help you. Your foundation, you're building your foundation solid. You build a house, you have to build a foundation, you put the cement in the holes. This is the cement. You're getting everything solid right here. It starts with the RMS, and then you expand on top of that. But take 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, dig in, dive in, and really get clear on who your audience is. What are you helping them achieve that they need and want? Not just anything, it has to be something really defined with a tangible outcome. Not like, I help people get smarter. Okay, well, people don't really want that. It has to be a tangible outcome. What's the outcome? Okay, they want results. They want something that's tangible. Like, I'm not telling you guys, I help people learn how to get on podcasts, which is, yeah, it's true, but it's more specific. I'm helping you learn how to ethically steal someone's audience and get booked on 25 podcasts in 90 days. So a tangible, clear outcome. What is it you're helping them achieve without what doubts are holding them back? Okay, what's the old way of them doing things? What do you know that's in their mind that's gonna hold them back and not think it's possible for them to achieve that? You address that. Without that, and then by what? What's your system? So this right here is actually Dan Henry. So like I said, he's the one who I got this RMS statement from. This is actually his. I help experts, authors, coaches, and online entrepreneurs. So he's really clear and focused on who he's helping. I help experts, authors, coaches, and online entrepreneurs. Then he goes into what are they achieving? Achieving what? And like I said, you don't have to use the word achieve, but you answer that what they're achieving. So I help experts, authors, coaches, online entrepreneurs create a lucrative digital product business. So he knows that his target market, he knows experts, authors, coaches, entrepreneurs, they want to know how to create a lucrative digital product business. He knows that. He knows his audience. He knows what they want. And it's very clear. The outcome is clear. He doesn't say, I help them learn how to do online marketing. Because online marketing is 1,000 things. Online marketing go 1,000 ways. Okay, he's very clear with a tangible outcome. Create a lucrative digital product business. That's a lot better than I help them learn online marketing. I help them learn how to do this, or help them get smarter and with my marketing methods. No, it's very clear on what they're achieving, what they're getting, without a large following. Now that's a misconception that people have in their minds, is they have to have 1 million people following them for someone to buy from them. Well, that's not true. How many people does it take to buy from you for you to earn money? 1. And you'll hear me say that probably a few times throughout all the modules, all the trainings. It takes 1 person to buy from you for you to make money. Simple as that. Okay, just 1 person. So even if you do a podcast down the road that has 20 people, well, that's 20 potential people that can buy from you, where all it takes is 1 person to buy and you make money. Okay, so people think you have to have this massive audience. Well, yeah, you want a massive audience, and it's better if you have a massive audience. It's better. You can make more money. It's good. But Dan's teaching you that starting out, you don't have to have one. He's gonna teach you how to do that, and he'll teach you actually. I've gone through some of his stuff. He teaches you different strategies on how to create an audience as well, because he knows you have to have an audience. And then he goes into this is his offer, by achieving what? By what? By creating a high ticket program that sells automatically. Okay, very clear. I help experts, authors, coaches, and online entrepreneurs create a lucrative digital product business without a large following by creating a high ticket program that sells automatically. Bam, that's really good. That's his RMS. That's his refined marketing statement. I give him the credit because I got this from him. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, and here's another example. This one I put together. Now, Dan and I actually kind of have the same audience as well for what I'm doing, my product right here, helping people get booked on 25 podcasts in 90 days that help them, create an online presence, a highly targeted audience, to create a massive following, to become the expert niche, to build social proof, to get people to buy from them. So I just went off of Dan's, and it works. If you see something that you like from this example, then use it. Okay, just change it up so it applies to you. So for me, I help experts, authors, coaches, and online entrepreneurs quickly create a high converting audience. People want that. People want a high converting audience. They want an audience who's going to convert and buy from them. They want an audience who knows who they are. They want an audience who follows them. They want an audience who's engaged with them. They want an audience who took the time to opt into their list. They want an audience who listens to them and who sees them as an expert, who sees them as the authority. Everyone wants that. And you need that. So I help experts, authors, coaches, online entrepreneurs quickly create a high converting audience without sacrificing time, because people think, oh my gosh, it's so much work. I have to do so much blogging. I have to do so much SEO. I have to manage my Facebook ads and I have to manage the this and that. And it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much. So without sacrificing time, because once you learn the 5 pillars, it's really easy to do. You can be like, oh my gosh, Ryan, I paid you how much money to learn how to do this? Okay, it's really simple. It is, it's simple. But you just gotta follow the steps that I'm showing you, all right? By having podcasters promote you to their highly engaged listeners. So these podcasters are gonna literally take you on their show, promote you for 30 to 60 minutes to their highly engaged listeners who are taking 30 minutes to an hour out of their day to listen to this person, and this person is promoting you for 30 minutes to an hour. That's better than a webinar. Getting cold traffic, the typical webinar, you do a Facebook ad to a webinar and you try to get them to buy from you. These people have no idea who you are. That's cold traffic. And you're going to try and get someone a cold traffic doesn't know who you are to take an hour and a half out of their day to listen to a stranger from you, and they get them to buy from you. They don't even know you. That's hard to do. All right. Well, this person already has an audience. This person already has people taking time out of their day listening to them. This people already, sees this podcaster as an expert. This expert invites you on their show. They promote you and praise you, and you're so good. I'll use Ed. Ed's amazing. He's the best. He's smart. He's fantastic at what he does. Ed, tell us about how you do this. Answer this question. You're there spitting value. This is bam. This is this and this, answering questions. I'm like, and the audience is like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then in the end, Ed's gonna be like, hey, you can come get my free gift for you guys over here. And this audience is gonna go and start following Ed now. So that's what I help people achieve, by helping them achieve by having podcasters promote you to their highly engaged listeners. So that right there is an RMS, refined marketing statement. So you're gonna see at the end of this first section, at the end of the prepare, I'm gonna have some homework assignments. This is gonna be one of them. You have to dig in, you have to know what your RMS is.